Do you feel like the world is ending soon?
No, I don't think it's. I think some parts of the way we think about it right now, are ending.
Oh, sorry. Can you repeat the question back to me before you answer it?
Do I feel that the world is coming to an end? Not necessarily. I think that in order for us to evolve, some gotta die. Doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be a person. Might just be a system or a set of systems. Hopefully, ideas die. That's what we gotta, pray for. But I don't think the world's ending. I think that we're in another cross section of humans doing better and being better. Maybe close enough to like what I would say the Star Trek future could be. I really hope we get there, but also I know we don't, maybe shouldn't colonize space. But also that won't be my judgment. I don't have enough money to, nor should we colonize the sea either. So we don't know what the fuck's down there. Like at all. Like really. Octopus is the size of this forest? What? What does that even mean? That's in the sea. Like literally in the water, bro. Like we can't even see down there. Like the sun don't go down there. Do you know how scary that is?
I really want the Black community to read, and I think that although we often know Black revolutionary groups through like face value, we lack the understanding of reading being the basis of their success. Like, if you think about the Black Panther Party, a huge part of their requirement, if you will, for membership was that you read revolutionary texts.
Reading is cool. Reading is cool. I have a interesting relationship with reading because you get around a lot of people that are highly academic and they read so much that they don't do nothing. But they have all the analysis in the world. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you what you're doing right and wrong, and they never did nothing. So I prefer reading in conjunction with action rather than just reading. But I was in Cuba recently in a film. This black Cuban woman, this filmmaker, and she was talking about how the true history of our people can't really be held in books. It's in conversations, it's in relationships, it's in people's living rooms. And if we disconnect ourselves from that oratorical history and those relationships, then we'll never really maintain the truth of who we are. So that was kind of her approach to filmmaking, and just like making sure that she talked to people rather than just like read articles or did research, because she did a documentary on Assata Shakur, and it just kind of reframed like my thinking around reading. You know what I'm saying? Like, reading is great, but not by itself.
I feel like people lose track of that a lot too. Like, people never like know what's happening behind the scenes, like why someone got a gig, why they always like see it and just like, wow,
Oh, they got the gig.
they got the gig. How can I do that? When that's a good mindset to have, but you also got to think about like
They got work, bro. They've been working. People been
it's
putting
the
in.
behind the scenes that's the most
Yeah.
important part of
And
all
because
this.
we make it look fly, we make it look easy, we make it look a certain way. So when you package it a certain way, it can be perceived that exact same way. But at the same time, like going back to just the moving thing, I feel like everybody should move at some point. Even if you don't like move permanently away, you should like go see something for 6 months, go somewhere for a year, because man, the game I picked up just, again, some days, like, not talking to anybody I knew. Not even talking to anybody from home, just, like, going out in whatever city I was living in and being like, damn, it's just me out here. I'm out here and let me go make something happen. And by the end of that day, whenever I had those, like, almost like side mission days, bro, I came back with so much game of just, like, navigating, you know what I mean? Like, not being able to, like, call someone to pick me up real quick because I don't know nobody. You know what I mean? Like, that game alone, aside from it, and that stuff didn't have nothing to do with the creative stuff. That was just life, you know what I'm saying, experience somewhere else. I feel like everyone should do that.
People should for sure like travel out, branch out. It's just like, it just shouldn't be rushed. I feel like when I wanted to move, I just felt like I was like, what we were talking about earlier, just chasing someone else's dream. Like I felt like I knew I wanted to leave, but it wasn't the right time for me to leave. That's the thing.
I think that in order for us to evolve, some gotta die. Doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be a person. Might just be a system or a set of systems. Hopefully ideas die. That's what we gotta, pray for.
Sofi Sidi Njaay ak Sofi Buna Njaay oo cosaan yàgg na waaye nettali du màggat ku ne la maa la gën soo ko niwul maa la gën yaa ko gën a gore àdduna bi jarul ñaaw Sofi Sidi Njaay Ndey Sofi